Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you guys have had a good week. This week is already over. Today is the first already, you guys. All the month. Lord, we're already in March. We are already in March. Let me see if I can turn this light on. There we go. We are already in March, and I'm really looking for a good month. I hope you guys are too. I am really truly hoping you guys are too. Okay. Um, Today was a good day. I hope it was good for you guys. It's Friday, so most of the time everybody's busy. Um, you guys, so we're going to, and I know I haven't done it at all, and I'm going to start. We're going to start talking more uh tarot related issues or situations or information. Okay, if you're just new to doing any type of, if you're new to the reading, if you're new to dealing with tarot at all, or or someone reading to you, um I'm definitely going to definitely show you some things that I learned with tarot. Believe it or not, I am a beginner. I consider myself, well, maybe intermediate. I'm not at the advanced part of tarot, but I'm at a point where I understand a lot of stuff that I didn't understand before. I understand it now. I want to definitely get into horoscope, zodiac signs readings. I have not advanced to that point yet. Hopefully, I'll get there. But right now, I'm not there yet. I'm going to be working on that, being able to do that. Um, let's see. Um, at a later time. I want it to be done this year. I just don't know when. Okay. Um, I got to get back into my study mode to get that done. Okay, so as you know, these are Queen Universal readings, and I am encouraging you to take from these readings what resonates with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. We're not upset. Pass it on to somebody else. Give somebody else an opportunity to see if this reading resonates with them. Okay, so I'm asking you to subscribe, share, okay, and comment. I'm going to eventually start sharing my videos in other places. I just haven't done it yet. I'm excited to do that. Hopefully I can do that soon. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Um, all right, so let's get this. How they say? Let's get this party started quickly. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see here. All right. So the first card we got here is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. So, as you know, with the Seven of Swords, I'm looking at the ideal that um, sometimes we have a lot of burdens, and sometimes we carry a lot, and or we can have a spirit of greediness, obsessiveness, indulging, um, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing to have that type of um, attitude. Um, this also can mean you that's the upright. Upright could be built with a lot of I say greediness, obsessiveness, um, pretending, maybe that you're going to go back for those, but you're really not. I see that, but I also see this too. I see um, something. Someone has like a misguided belief about a certain situation. And because they're in their heads about it, it can come off disorganized or even kind of like paranoia, because of how they're viewing it in their minds. um this goes back to listening to your intuition, um and understanding that you might have to go back to the drawing board on some things. And it's all right, it's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if you have to go back, go back, don't be afraid. Okay, so now we have the Hierophant reverse too. So here we go with these reverse cards. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to do better, huh? So again, I'm looking at refusing to learn something, fighting against something you already know, and you refuse to keep it in your mind, and you refuse to use it because, as you know, the Hierophant is a teacher, um, and some of your beliefs, going back to that, some of your beliefs, you don't want to change them. So it causes an imbalance. Okay. It causes an imbalance, and you don't need that imbalance right now. Okay. Not when you're on a journey of or a path of making things happen that needs to happen in your life. You don't have time for the craziness. Okay. So now we have reverse. We have a Four of Wands reverse. Four of Wands is talking about celebration, right? So how do we see it from the reverse end? Um, it also can also be talking about celebration, but it's telling you to return to the celebration. Okay. Something is telling you, why are you not um celebrating? What is the reason why you're not celebrating? Could it be your rigid beliefs? Could it be the ideal that you're afraid to move on, and that's why you're at that point of not wanting to move on? Okay, so because of that, that has you, um, it has you a little bit mixed up. Now, also, um, we have to also think about whatever we're thinking of the future, we're thinking of the past. Let's stay in the present moment. This is also indicating that you need to stay in the present moment. That whatever's going on around you, okay, you need to be in the present moment. You need to always know when it comes to certain situations that you need to be here. Okay, you need to be here. Um, if you don't feel that you're being celebrated or you're not celebrating, take it little by little, okay? And I want to say this is not just for you. This could be someone that you're involved with, okay? It could be a coworker, it could be your boss, it could be you, your husband, your wife, your lover, whatever. It could be them too. Okay? So keep that in mind when we're doing this. Don't delay on your celebration of yourself. If you can't do a big celebration, do small celebrations. Okay. Um, this way, any opportunities that come your way, they're coming, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. They're coming. Okay. All right. Wow. Now we have the 10 of Cups. I'm sorry. I can't even think. I'm sorry, you guys. It just went through my head wrong. It just went through my head wrong. The Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, when we talk about the Nine of Cups reversed, we're looking at arrogance, cockiness, overindulging, doing too much. Okay, somebody is doing too much. As you know, March the 1st, when we look at March the 1st, we're looking at a new beginning. Anything the first of one, new, okay? New beginning, okay? So, this is where you have to be careful. You want this month to come out to be a very good month. So you want to have balance. Okay. If anything, you need to have balance. Okay. In this, what's going on here. And right now, we're not doing the balance thing. Okay, for some reason, we're not doing the balance thing, and we've got to get balanced. Okay. All right. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and we're talking about equality. We're talking about making sure everything is on the even keel. As you see the scales, we look at the scales, we're talking balance. Okay, we're talking balance. There's no way to deny that. We're actually talking balance. Being able to help, being generous, um, giving without even thinking about it. Okay. Um, you know, um, being able to share resources of something you know or do, make sure you're able to share. So it's time for you to share in all that you have. Okay. It doesn't have to be much, you guys. You can share a ride, share your food, share some advice. You can share. So this is the time for you to do that. Okay. All right. So now we have the Emperor reverse. So we look at the Emperor reverse. We're talking about the ideal that um okay. So here we go again with the enact. See, that's why it's so excuse me. It's so important. So we're looking at the Emperor reverse. We're looking at the ideal that you want to take action against something, but it's like you can't move forward with it. You don't know if it's a good action to take. You you find yourself in a quandary, I guess you want to say that. Because you can do something good out of whatever that action is. It can be something good, okay? But you're fighting against it. Okay. Now, we also looking at the ideal that there could be some arrogance. There could be some very, I don't want to say toxic because I don't like to use that word toxic masculinity. I can see somebody abusing their power and in a masculine way. I mean, um, so if that's you, I'm telling you to be weary of that. Get yourself back together. Um, Acting very immature, okay? And sometimes because you're so unbalanced, those that can trigger the ideal that there is. I'm looking at a lot of male energy on this right now, just in these cards. You got one female here, but this is more male energy going on, okay? In this. So there could be a sense of abuse of power, assertiveness, aggressiveness. Um, I could see not wanting your stiff neck. We call well in the Bible it says stiff necked it. But stiff necked. I can see that when you don't want to listen to nobody. Um, and I'm telling you, you need to. I can see the overindulging, the pulpery, the way we act with pompous. That's the word that's I need to say. Pompous. Okay. Now there's a side of you that doesn't see that, and there's a side of you that says, you know what? Um, I need to come back to the present. I need to come back here. But right now, you're not, I don't want to say you're not feeling it or somebody around you're not feeling it, but right at that very moment, they're not feeling it to do that. Okay, now we got some feminine energy in here. So we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so as you know, the Queen of Cups ain't no joke. She's about business. Okay, she's about she's about love and harmony. You need her right now. You need her. You need this person, whoever this is a representation of, you need her in your life right now. You need to be nurtured at this moment. Okay? You need some feminine energy because remember I told you this I'm I'm seeing all this masculine energy like going at each other, but she comes in and she calms it. Okay? She has the power to calm it down. She's that person that I have the saying that says you might need a mommy hug. So I'm looking at her as a mommy hug because you got all this turmoil going on. But you have a mommy is here. And I don't want to just say that she's a mommy, but she has that mommy nurturing perspective about her. Um, she she's about protection, okay? We see protection there. So she's coming to calm you down, okay? And kind of get you to reason with yourself if nobody else. Okay. So now we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So what is the Knight of Cups doing? Um, okay. Okay. Even though you have her here for your protection and loving care, you still having more issues. You're still having issues, and you're having issues with you're feeling disappointed. Um in all of this that's going on, you feel disappointed. You want to feel good. You want to be able to share with other people. And this doesn't necessarily have to be you, it could be somebody else. Okay. Not all of this has to be you. So that's why it's so important to say what resonates with you. When we look at the Knight of Cups, we're looking at the ideal that this person is a perfectionist. Okay. Don't necessarily mean it's you, but they're a perfectionist. And looking at some disappointment. Perfectionism can definitely create a depression in a person. Okay. So, with that, you trying so hard to do everything right, you're trying so hard to wait to create that business, to take that course, to get a divorce, to get married. All these things are affecting you. And you want it to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I think when we become, and everybody's not going to feel that way. I think we get to a point in life where it doesn't matter, and that's where you need to be. It's not about perfection. No matter how much we've been taught that, this is how it's so important that we rewire our brains, how we think, because you don't have to be perfect. There's nobody perfect. That is a false illusion. Okay. And you have to know that. Okay. So you need to do some adjusting of what you're expecting out of yourself in order for you to move forward. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. Wow. So we have Knight of Pentacles. So here we go again with this, lots of this masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy. Okay. So when we look at the Knights of Pentacles, we're looking at long-term abundance. Okay. Steady progress. So now we're going through all of this, but now there's some hope. Okay. There is some hope. There's a lot of hope here. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You're looking at a long term abundance. So whatever career you're getting into, whatever job you're taking on, whatever small business you're trying to start, make sure you're looking at it in the long haul, the next 5, 10 years, not the next 2 or 3 years, because then it's a good, I just don't need money right now, or I just need to do this right now. No, we want to look long term. Okay. We want to look long term, and we want to definitely knows that everything that I need, I'm going to have it. And when you look at his armor, he's protected, like you're protected here, the Queen of Cups. So you're protected in whatever endeavors you're going to do. Okay. Um, you also are at a point where you pay attention to detail. It has nothing to do with perfection, but you're paying attention to details so you won't miss something. Because sometimes in our heads, it's so much going on in our heads, we don't pay attention to the things that are very important. Okay. Wow. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So we got the Eight of Cups reversed. So when we talk reverse, we're talking about holding on to something. Remember, I said how stubborn we could be in this area. So now we're continuing that stubbornness, and we have to let it go. We have to let it go. We have to move forward. You're afraid of change. The change has to happen. And it's going to happen with or without you. You understand that, right? You understand no matter what you try to do or say, the change is going to happen. You can't stop it. You have to readjust yourself in order to accept it, or you don't. Okay? But it is going to happen. It's going to happen. And when you have an opportunity to stop being stagnant, you'll see that you have to grow. If nothing else, you have to grow. Okay. Um, you'll also see that some of the things that are going on in your life, you no longer need them. You don't need the person or the situation because it's not benefiting. I always tell people, don't do things that are not benefiting you, okay, in a positive way. And we do understand everything is not going to be positive. Okay, we have to understand that. We have to be able to take the ugly with the pretty, with the beautiful. With we got to be able to take the monstrosities. We have to take the. We have to be able to take everything, and it's not for everybody. Can I say that? It is not for everybody, but you have to prepare yourself for it. Okay. Wow. So we have some, oh wow. So we're talking legacy. We're talking about inheritance. We're talking we're talking awesome things happening. Okay. We're talking awesome things happening. Um and because we got a lot of pinnacles, we got plenty of pinnacles on here. Um, so every that would be wealth, and wealth doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be wealth, it could be houses, it could be materialistic things, it could be knowledge. Okay, that's being left for you. Okay, knowledge could be left for you, information in order for you to continue to have the legacy that you want is left to you. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. So let's see how we're going to finish this off. We're going to finish this off. Oh, wow. With the King of Swords. Again, this masculine. This was a masculine. I'm getting a lot. And then we're talking about the ideal that we're talking about the King of Swords in reverse. So what's the deal with the King of Swords in reverse? What do y'all think? What do you think the King of Swords in reverse means? Oh, wow. So we're talking judgment and control. Mm. So when we talk about judgment, control, um, could it be somebody judging you or could you be judging someone else? Something to think about, okay? Could it be you judging them or could it be them judging you, okay? Or your situation, all right? Um, we look at the ideal that this when I said pompous, I'm gonna put the word superiority in there. um you're so much above everybody else, okay, and you're sitting on your judgment throne and you're judging people in their situations. No, don't do that. um don't do that, okay. um that also kind of comes out in controlling behavior. You don't have to do that. Okay? You don't. It's not even a necessity. Okay? It is not even a necessity. So you need to definitely watch how you're doing that. Um, because it can definitely hinder what your aspirations are or what you're trying to manifest. Okay? So definitely, oh, I don't even know why I did it. Excuse me, y'all. I did something crazy. Give me a second here. Why did I do that? I wasn't finished. Excuse me. I don't know where my mind was. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap that part up. Okay. We're done with this. So we're looking at the ideal that you just right now, I just want you guys to take some time. Be in the present moment, but I do definitely think that you need some meditation. I think you guys need to stop and do some meditation and regroup. I'm seeing the idea that you need to regroup. I'm seeing a lot of masculine, angry energy here that is unnecessary. Um, I do see that there's a possibility of good things happening, but you're stepping on your own toes. Okay? You're in your own way. Let me say it to you like that. You're all in your own way, and you got to get out the way, and you got to let things happen. You got to let go. You're holding on to some stuff. You got to let it go. Okay? Because you cannot move forward at all. You cannot move forward at all. If you don't, you got to let go and do what you have to do. Okay? All right? Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see what our gemstone whispers are telling us today. I don't know why it just hit me to get those. Let's see. All right. Oh, wow. We're talking intuition. Pearl. Intuition. Intuition is the seeing of the soul. Wow. Okay. Wow. The hematite is devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. So I'm looking at that angry. I'm looking at this as an angry reading. I'm hoping that all of it don't stay like this. Using your intuition, and when it says the devil, hell is empty. Wow, that's deep right there, you guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That is deep. Let's see what our spirit animal is. That changes everything. Let's see what our spirit animal is. Oh, Lord. Like, wow. Look, that's straight to the point, I promise you. That is definitely straight to the point. Oh, Lord. Come on, come on, come on through. I'm listening. I am listening. How to say, my ears are open wide. Okay, so let's see what our spirit animal is today. Oh, wow. The humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Wow. Okay. That's a little brighter. That's a little brighter. So if you're a singer, get it all out. Get it all out, you guys. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what our Dreamers deck is going to tell us today. Let's see here. What is our Dreamers deck going to tell us today? I call them our I know cards. So let's see what's going on here. What is going on here? Okay. Wow. It says, I know that I must stay in the present moment to enjoy the journey. I am right here. Remember I said earlier about being in the present moment? Wow, there we go. I'm not just making this up, okay? I'm not. I like to say that. Okay, and the next one is, I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character in my story. So, do you understand how important that is for you to be the main character in your story? Wow. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I knew it was going to get better. I knew it had to get better. Let's put that here. Okay. I knew it had to get better. So whatever you're angry at or angry for, I'm telling you to let it all go. Okay? I'm telling you to let it all go because it's not necessary. All right. Candle of hope. I am hopeful. Every day I make the choice to be positive. No matter what happens around me, I guard the flame of faith within at that moment. When all when all feels lost and I face dead end, hope lights a new way. So that is telling you to have a hope and faith in the midst of all the negativity that goes on around you. Okay? All right? So let's see what we got here. Let's see what our element's going to tell us. Wow. Okay. I want you guys to understand that I would love to see you guys happy, vibrant, moving on, doing good things in your life. But you have to find that balance. You have to listen to your inner self, and you have to not be hard-headed as you listen. Okay? All right. I feel like I didn't do these cards. I just feel like they're not shuffled good enough. Okay. I'm losing my grip. I'm losing my grip. Okay. All right. Wow. So we have new ideals. Bring your dreams to life. It's time for you to bring your dreams to life. Okay. Creation. There we go. Creation. Believe in your creations. Bring your dreams to life. Believe in your creations. Wow. And then expression. Wow. I love this. Expression. Express your truth. There we go. There we go. Come out of all that darkness, that anger, that badness. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do that there. That bad feelings, bad vibes. Get away from all that. New ideal creation, express it. New ideal created expression. Okay. I don't know what to say to you guys. Oh, I don't know what to say to you guys. So let's see what our affirmations got for us. Our soulful affirmations. Are mindful. I call them soulful, but it's actually mindful affirmations. Okay. I think we should ask the elders today too. Okay. So what do we have here? Time. Too often it feels as though the hours turn to days, the days turn to months, the months turn to years, and suddenly the days of our lives have passed in the blink of an eye. But perhaps there's a reality, one where we don't think of time as something separate to us. What if, in fact, time is actually a product of us? What if, then, it is time that originates from us and not the other way around? It is when we start to realize that we are one with time when the magic happens. All right. So everything is in time. Okay. There's a possibility that we are the time. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so today we are going to do this. We're going to 4 areas of life we're going to talk about: relationship and love, career and money, health and vitality, and creative expression. Since we already have we have creative expression, creation and expression already in here. So let's see what's going on here. Let us see what relationship and love is talking about. Relationship and love is talking about. Okay, so when we talk about relationship and love, we're talking about the law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. So whatever you're thinking about love and relationships, it will echo into eternity. So, can't look. Okay, career and money. The law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. Here we go again. Here we go again. So we're talking about a lot of creating. Okay, it's the first of the month. A new month has started. This is the time. Okay, each month you start can be a symbol of new. Okay, all right. So the next one is health and vitality. Vitality, I wanted to say. So we're talking about the law of reciprocity. Give without expecting anything in return. So, and this could be your health, give to yourself. Your health, vitality is having the spirit to do stuff, the strength to do it, to have the mindset. Okay. So you give back to yourself without expecting anything in return. Okay. But there's always a result to you giving. Keep that in mind. Okay. There's always a result. And the last one we're going to do is creative expression. It says the law of intention. Give up complaining. Give up complaining. Okay. And if we look at our tarot cards, what did you see? What did you see? I seen some people that are unhappy, some people who don't want to listen. I saw in there some people, we call them hard heads, determined not to listen at all. Okay. So let's talk finances. Let's see what's going on with your finances. Let's see what is happening with your finances. Okay, let's see what we got here. Skills. Investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. Your skills. If it's anybody out there that's having issues with their money, they want to change careers, everything, always take time out to learn something new, okay? Because it will help you. Magical. Someone's magical out there. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. So there we go. When you use your skills, there you go. Okay. So get out your head. Okay. Get back in, how they say, get out your head and get back in the game. It's time for you to get back in the game. All right. So that's what I need for you to do, is to get back in the game. Okay. So I want to ask the elders. I was like, you know what? I think we need to ask the elders on this one. I think the elders have some guidance for us on this one. Okay. And as you know, elders, there are 5 questions that we ask, okay, to help us with. And this is going to be interesting. I definitely want to hear what our elders are going to say to us. Okay. So when we talk about the elders, going to the elders and saying, please give me some advice because I am lost. The first question is, what is present for me at this moment? Remember, staying in the present moment. What's going on with me at this present moment? What's going on with you? The 7 sisters, creativity. How many times have we said creativity today? Or creative, creation? What? Come on. What are my biggest obstacles? Oh, pleasure. Pleasure. So that's Tanit. So pleasure is your biggest. So 1 and 2 is 3. 1 and 1 is 2. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Not getting pleasure, feeling pleasure, not feeling good about yourself, not giving yourself pleasure. I'm not giving yourself pleasure, not letting people in, because you got all this going on. So there's nobody in to help, to assist you with pleasure. Okay, so keep that in mind. What must you release? Wow, Queen Nadi, intuition. There's intuition again, you guys. There's intuition again. You need to release your intuition. You need to know, and you need to express your intuition, what you've learned about yourself in that moment. Okay. What I must release. Okay, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. What support do I need? What support do you need? You need asset, surrender. The support you need is that you need to surrender. In order for you to do whatever you need to do, you need to surrender. Give it all. So we have 3 plus 5 is 8. We have 4 plus 4 is 8. So we got 8 again there. Okay. And the last card is what next steps you need to take. The next steps you need to take is, Marie Laveau. Good juju. Okay. Look for good juju. Good things happening. Good luck. Okay. Wow. That is deep. I'm excited about that one. All right. So I'm liking that. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's talk about our angel numbers. Our angel numbers. Let's see what our angel numbers are telling us today. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what our angel numbers are. Oops. Okay, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, so what angel number are we talking about today? Let's see. 101. Starting over. Wow. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, your failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression. Wow, there's that word. Growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluent. It's in the little things and the big things. Fails are fun. Start fresh. 101. There you go. There you go. I don't know what to tell you on that one, you guys. That was an awesome one. That was an awesome one. 101. Last number was 7. Okay. Wow. Now that was deep. I don't know what to say. You can't, look, you can't make this stuff up. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on for our present in our numerologies. Okay, our present moment, 1 and 1. Didn't we have 1 and 1 somewhere up in here? Yeah, we did. So we're talking about individuality. Individuality, okay? That's you dealing with yourself, okay? Then we have creativity. You guys, I'm not doing this. How many times have we said creativity tonight? 4, 5 times? You see how it keeps coming up? So that's telling you something. So we've got 1 plus 1 is 2. And then we have 3. Oh my God. Oh, this is scary. This is so scary. You guys can't see it. But guess what came up? Intuition. 2 plus 2. Intuition came up. Individuality, creativity, intuition. So again, it's telling you to get within. Clean up all that mess that's going on. You quit getting caught up on the perfectionist and do whatever it is. Follow your dreams, do your thing. Okay? That's what it's saying. Do your thing. Quit getting caught up. Okay? And like I said, I saw a lot of masculine energy. I saw a lot of not wanting to listen. I saw a lot of what else I saw in there? I saw some like a hard head make a soft behind type situations going on. You guys don't have to do that. Okay? You don't have to do that. Wow. Did that say new beginning? Oh my God. I did. Oh my God. Wow. You guys, I just get excited because I'm like, man. 7 plus 8, spiritual career. Spiritual career. Spiritual career. Okay. There we go. 7 plus 8 is 15. And then we have another 7, personal growth. So we know what we're talking about. We know that with all this is going on in this reading, we know these all need to be done. We know this is part of it. Okay. And then the last one is nature. Somebody needs to get out of the nature. 7 plus 4 is 11. So we know that you have got to get out in nature. Something you need to energize yourself. Okay? This is just, I'm sorry. I'm just like, okay. That's all I can say is okay. I'm sorry. Because you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. You got to believe in what you're doing. You got to believe in what you're doing. I say that from the bottom of my heart. You got to believe in what you're doing. Wow. I'm just like amazed. I'm truly amazed. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm like, wow. Whew, Lord. Okay. It's funny and it's not, but it's just like, man. Okay, envy. Okay, I am the same as everybody else, but different challenges. Yeah, so there's nothing for anybody to be envious of you from. I mean, about because I mean, you just do things differently. Think your life and their life is different. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Wow. Okay, cool, cool. And then we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, not waiting for someone else to do it, but you creating your own happiness. There's the word create again. Then we talk about abundance. I am limitless being. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. You sure can. Clean yourself up, and you can do that. All right. And then we got gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. It's so important to have intentions and gratitude. Okay. It's so important to have intentions and gratitude. And now we're talking trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. There we go. There we go. Okay. And how do we handle this? We talk about balance. Didn't I talk about balance earlier? Didn't I talk about balance? How important balance is? It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. I mean, you can't make this up. I'm sorry, but you can't. All right. All right, you guys, we shall be back Sunday with another reading, and that is going to be March the 3rd to April 3rd. Reading. So I am looking forward to hang out with you guys again. So you guys, I want you to have a great evening and bye bye.